Welcome to Echoes of the Spirit, where words meet the soul. I am your host, Yuda Hutchinson Kenzie, and each week we explore poetry that resonates with the heart, stirs the mind, and touches on themes of faith, justice, and of course the human spirit. So join me as we journey through verses that speak to the deeper truths of life, offering reflection and inspiration. So let's dive into today's poem and discover what echoes in your spirit. Welcome to my very first episode of Echoes of the Spirit, where words meet the soul and mind in profound reflection. I am Yuda Hutchinson Mackenzie, and I'll be your guide on this poetic journey. Each week I'll be sharing a new poem that touches on a variety of themes, ranging from the spiritual and the reflective to issues of social justice and, of course, current events. These poems are more than just words. They are invitations to think deeply, to feel, and to connect with the world around us in very meaningful ways. Now today I'm starting with a poem that speaks to something beyond the glittering medals and cheering crowds, the essence of true achievement and that spirit that drives us. You know, as the world recently turned its eyes to the Olympics, there were many who were quick to judge the victories and the losses by the weight of gold, silver, or bronze. But let's pause for a moment to consider the incredible dedication, the sacrifice that every Olympian brings to the Games. These athletes, they spent years, often their entire lives, training with unwavering focus and determination. They push their bodies and their minds to the limit, knowing full well that only a handful will stand on that podium. Yet, despite all that, they persevered. They are driven by a passion for their sport, a deep-seated desire to represent their countries, and a personal goal, of course, to push themselves beyond what they thought possible. Now, these motivations go far beyond the pursuit of a medal. For many, the Olympics is not just about winning, it's about competing against the best in the world and proving to themselves that they belong on that stage. Unfortunately, the public often views their efforts through the narrow lens of winning or losing. The intense criticism that follows a missed medal sometimes can overshadow the incredible journey that these athletes have undertaken. But is it fair to measure their success solely by the medals that they bring home? Or should we celebrate their courage, celebrate their resilience, and the sheer willpower that it takes to compete at the ice stage? Now, this poem invites us to reflect on the true meaning of success, that quiet resilience of the human spirit, and the importance of the journey over the destination. It's a reminder that in both life and sports, the greatest victories are often unseen. They are felt more in the heart than displayed on a shelf. So let's dive in together and explore the deeper meaning of the poem entitled Beyond the Medals. Beyond the medal. It's more than the glitter, the gleam of gold, more than the hardware athletes hold. It's the years of sweat, the silent grind, the dreams pursued, the heart aligned. They stand on the world's most watched stage, with hopes and fears that fiercely wage. Some leave with gold, their dreams fulfilled, while others depart, their spirit stilled. Yet beyond the podium, beyond the prize, lie stories of courage in every rise. In every stumble, in every fall, there's a tale of bravery standing tall. Critics may jeer from the sidelines cold, but they have never walked where dreams unfold. They have never felt the burdened race, the pressure, the doubts each must face. So let's not bash those who missed the mark or dim the flames that barely sparked. For in every tear and every stride lies a champion who refused to hide. Celebrate the grit, the fierce embrace of athletes who have given their all in grace. For winning is more than a medal's sheen, it's the resilience, it's the fight unseen. So lift them up, these warriors bold, whether they have won the silver, bronze, or gold. For in their journey, in every trial, they have inspired hearts with every mile. So that's my poem for this week. And for you to be engaged with this podcast, I want you to say, how the poem resonated with you. And you can also add what you believe makes a true champion. And this can be both in sports and in life. So again, just say how the poem resonates with you and what you believe makes a true champion, both in sports and in life. So until next week, when I'll share another poem, it's goodbye for now. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Echoes of the Spirit. I hope that today's poem and reflection have stirred something within you, offering new perspectives or simply a moment of peace. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe and share your thoughts. Let's continue the conversation. So until next time, may your spirit find its rhythm in the words that echo deep within.